Hello everyone, this is DA from E Academy. In one of the previous videos we have discussed the basic subdivision of variational methods in our FEM course. The main subdivision that we have talked about is the variational method is broadly subdivided into two main categories of weak form and strong form, and we have seen the weak form, we have discussed the weak form in our previous videos and solve an example related to the weak form or Ritz method. And today we will talk about what is the strong form, or we can also say the strong form as the weighted residual method. The very first thing that we need to understand is that weak form and the strong form relation. Mathematically, we have discussed in one of the videos that why this is said to be a strong form and why this is said to be a weak form, but what does that mean? This means that the strong form is the generalization of the weak form. So in this we are using integration by parts. Here we don't have to use the integration by parts, but this is the generalization of the weak form, and there are mainly four types of methods that we will be using in the strong form. These four methods are: the very first is the Petrov-Galerkin method, the second one is Galerkin method, and the third one is least square method, and the last one is collocation method. So what is the basic difference between these four methods? The difference is on the selection of the weight function. So in the Petrov-Galerkin method, the shape function is not equal to the weight function. So this is the main thing in the Petrov-Galerkin method, is that shape function is not equal to the weight function. So both of these functions needs to be different, but yes, there are certain limitations of shape functions as well as the weight function. So we'll talk about the limitations of these two functions in the next video. And the Galerkin method, here the shape function is equal to the weight function, so there is no need to be two different shape or weight functions, so the shape and weight function needs to be the same. But so there's a question that why the Galerkin method is different from the Ritz method or the weak form, in which we have this approximation that the shape function is equal to the weight function. The answer is the Galerkin method we don't need to do integration by parts, which is why this method is different from the weak form. Here we have to do the integration by parts, and then we are assuming this that shape function is equal to the weight function. But in the Galerkin method there is no integration by parts, but we are assuming that shape function is equal to the weight function. So these two methods are different from each other in this manner. And the third step, in the least square method, the shape function is approximated by the rate of change of the residual with respect to the parameters we have. And in the last collocation method, we need to vanish the residual at some points to obtain the approximate solution. So these four methods are the four main topics of our upcoming videos. So we'll talk each of them in detail in our upcoming videos. So this is for now. If you're looking for more such videos, then you can subscribe this channel in order to watch more upcoming videos. We will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.